Namaskar children, this is Disha ma'am and we are going to learn English. Yesterday we completed the discussion of chapter number 5. Today I'll be just giving a brief discussion, though we have already discussed once question answers of poem number 5. With this, today's homework would be to write question answers of chapter number 5 in your notebook. Right? Don't worry, मैं जानती हूँ कि last 4 दिन से you are getting homework as question answers. Why? Because जब आपकी books मेरे पास थी तो I have explained poem number 4, chapter number 5 and poem number 5. Right? So that is the reason that you are getting homework in notebook, that is question answer writing. उसके साथ साथ I am making sure that आपको बहुत ज़्यादा burden ना पड़े लिखने का. So I just send you the PDF, and if you want, you can take out a printout and attach the copy with your in your notebook. That is also fine. And if you are writing, then that is also fine. All right. Chalo. Without wasting time, let us move to today's session. That is question answers of poem number 5 on page number 79. Okay. Chalo. First one. Can you describe the crocodile and his tail? Now, how many of you remember the poem? The poem's name is How Doth the Little Crocodile. Right? How doth is in Old English. I told you that it is. Right? How is the little crocodile, or how what work does it does? Now, can you describe the crocodile and his tail? Yes, the crocodile was little and its tail was shining. It has a shining tail. It was a little crocodile with shining tail. Second one, what does the crocodile welcome? The crocodile is welcoming the fish. Why? Because he wants to eat it. So he is welcoming the fish. Third one, how does he welcome them? He welcomed them cheerfully. Cheerfully is smilingly. He is smiling and welcoming the fish, so that without being hesitant, डरे बगैर वो crocodile के मुंह में आ सके. Why do you think the crocodile is smiling? Why do you think it's smiling? Because I told you that it is smiling to make the fish feel comfortable. उसको ऐसा लगता है कि अगर मैं ऐसे smile करूँगा, so that the fish will easily come to me. I don't need to run behind it. Right? So it's smiling to make the fish come near to it. Fifth one, last one. The poet uses a synonym of the word smile in second stanza. Can you find out that word? Now, which was that word? I'll read the poem again once for you. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheerfully he seems to grin. Grin, not Green, right? Grin. How neatly spreads his claws and welcomes the little fishes in with gently smiling jaws. So which was the word? The word was grin. 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 Jhut ki jo smile dete, that is known as grin. Right? This I'm not jhuta smiling. This is my original smile. Right? Chale. So these were the answers. They are very short answers, one line answers, and that would be your homework. Now, what about today's session? आज क्या करेंगे? This completion of this poem. Now, with this हम discuss करते हैं अब तक हमने क्या किया in literature book, right? Text book में हमने क्या क्या चीजें कर ली है. So chapter number 1, chapter number 2, chapter number 3, chapter number 4, and chapter number 5. Right? That is all done along with the poems. Now, let me give you brief explanation about every chapter. The first chapter is Better Me, the Empty Pot. The chapter's name is Empty Pot. Now, in that, there was a boy named Shui. He loved flowers. There was a king who didn't have any heir. So what he decided one day was he'll give one seed to all the children in his kingdom. The one who will be growing the most beautiful flower will be considered as the king. Every child accepted the challenge, even Shui. They all went, they all got the seed. Shui tried to grow the seed. He did different things. I mean, he set the pot in the sun, he gave manure, he gave water, he took time to talk with the plant and all. But then too also, the plant didn't grow till the end of the year. Shui was an honest boy. So he told his grandfather that what should we be doing? His grandfather told that go with this empty pot. आपने जो करना था, आपने जो ट्राई कर रही थी वो आपने किया, राइट? बट अभी ये नहीं ग्रो हो रहा है, तो यही लेके आप किंग के पास चले जाइए. So she goes with that empty pot, and to his surprise, king declares him as his successor. Why? Everybody was wondering. Because the king reveals that जो मैंने seed दिया था, that were boiled seeds, it cannot grow, and out of these many children, only Shui was the one जिसने truth बोला, जिसने honesty दिखाई. So the moral of the story is always speak truth, or always be honest. Clear? Chalo. Then second chapter was family. Yes, there was a boy named Sid, and he is coming back from after playing football, and he asks his grandma to give him some food, and there he is introducing us to a thick sweet liquid, that is honey. And the whole chapter explains us about how is honey made by the honeybees, right? It is a very complex procedure, बहुत complications है. It's not that easy कि हम फट से बना ले और हो गया, नहीं, right? Honeybees पहले तो सभी जगह पे nectars choose करती है. They collect the nectars and they suck the nectars and they collect it. After collecting it, it undergoes certain procedure, माने एक के मुंह में से दूसरे मुंह में जाता है, and इसमें से fructose and glucose अलग होते हैं, right? The liquid that is collected, it is very light and watery. So what do these honeybees do? They fan their wings to extract the water from the liquid, right? And जो liquid last में बचता है, that is honey. So this tiny insects work very hard to make that honey. In the same chapter, we learned about beekeepers or honey, जो man-made honey है वो कैसे बनता. Man-made as in the beekeepers are having that bee farming, and उसमें bees रखे जाते हैं. They try to make honey using the stack of boxes. Boxes होते हैं, उसमें they build the beehive and they extract this honey. Alright. So this is also a complex procedure. So उससे हमें पता चला that हर एक काम, for every little being, whatever work they are doing, it is equally important. Alright, chalo, that was second chapter, that was family. Third chapter, amazing science. The chapter's name is Eureka. Yes, it is a story about a scientist named Archimedes who lived in the city of Syracuse. Now, this Archimedes, once the king ordered a gold crown for himself. Now, when this crown was being given to the king was wondering that whether this crown is of the exact amount of gold that I have given to the goldsmith. Goldsmith is the one जो सोने के गहने बनाता है, right? So the king wondered, and he ordered Archimedes to find out whether this is of that weight or not. So Archimedes was thinking while he was bathing, suddenly he got that idea. He slipped in the water and fell in the bathtub. वो पानी में गिर गया, और उससे उसको idea आया that the water which flew out of the bathtub, which came out of the bathtub, is exactly the amount of my weight. This made him think about an experiment, and he conducted that experiment and found out that the goldsmith was a cheat. Right? That the best part over here was, उसने जब ये experiment के बारे में सोचा, he came running from his home to the palace, fully naked, shouting Eureka, Eureka. Eureka is, the meaning is I have found it. Alright, so this was an interesting chapter. That was chapter number 3. Chapter number 4, again a good one, inspiring people. Inspiring people, inspiration or inspiring is something जिससे हम कुछ सीख सकते हैं. We learn something. So in this chapter we came to know about a personality named Abdul Kalam, APJ Abdul Kalam. Now, coming from a very poor Muslim family living in a small village in Rameshwaram, from that point becoming the president of a country, president of India. He was a former president of India, right? He was a very good teacher. He worked in ISRO. He was a scientist and had done many pageants again in this phenomena. So coming from this little family, growing this much, उनका पूरा जो struggle है वो हमने देखा. Initially he used to distribute newspapers to augment his family's meager income, right? So then he worked and studied hard and he reached to that position. Once in that chapter it is including that once he was on a walk with one of his students, and he saw these bees sucking nectar, and he changed his direction. Why? Because he didn't want to disturb that small bee. So यही छोटी छोटी बातें हैं जो हमें बड़े लोगों में से इंस्पायर करती है. So we should be having equal respect to the people who are working in a less category or lesser than us. आपको अभी ऐसा लगे कि नहीं, हम तो जैसे अभी तो जैसे स्कूल नहीं खुला है, बट इनिशियली जब स्कूल होता है तो दैट वी फील मासी में हमेशा पता है ना आपको, लास्ट ईयर व्हेन डेलिबरेटली यू पीपल आर सैटरडेज को जब जंक फूड अलाउड होता है, यू पीपल आर ईटिंग फूड आउट ऑफ आफ्टर दैट लंच बॉक्स ऑफ योर्स, इन दैट यू in this procedure you drop many food, you drop the food around, so much of food around. Now I always tell you that it is your job. अगर आपने खाना गिराया है तो ना ही वो मम्मी का काम है, ना ही वो मासी का काम है. मासी घर स्कूल की जो मासी होती है उनका काम नहीं है, राइट? दीदी का काम नहीं है. अगर आपने खाना गिराया है, आपसे खाना गिरा है, तो इट इज योर ड्यूटी टू पिक दैट फूड अगेन इन योर vessel or in your thali, and you have to keep it aside. This should be done by everyone and every day. Don't tell your mother कि ये उठा लीजिए, ये कर लीजिए. You have to help them, right? So never think that ये काम छोटा है, ये मैं नहीं करूँगी, ये काम बड़ा है, वो मैं नहीं करूँगा. नहीं, every work is equally important for all of us. Clear? So we learned that phenomena from APJ Abdul Kalam. And the last chapter, the very difficult and interesting chapter was chapter number 5, that is vibrant wildlife. In that, what did we learn? We learned about two animals, that is caracals and pistol shrimps. Now these two animals, what are their strengths, where are they living, how do they catch their prey, what kind of activities they do, and what kind of activities do we do जिनसे उनके जो हैबिटेट है, हैबिटेट माने जहाँ वो रहते हैं, वो हैबिटेट है वो कम हो गए हैं या लेसन हो गए हैं या नंबर ऑफ कैरेकल्स लेस हो गए हैं, वो हमें इस चैप्टर से हमने लर्न किया, राइट? सो दिस वेर द 5 चैप्टर्स दैट वी हैव लर्नड सिंस दिस मेनी मंथ्स. दिस इज एंड ऑफ टर्म 1 सिलेबस. आपके पास अगर सिलेबस है तो यू कैन गो थ्रू इट. Chapter number 1 to 5 along with the poems are term 1 syllabus, right? Once try to read all the chapters once. एक बार सारा, जैसे मैंने आपको explain तो कर दिया है, but एक बार try करिए that you are able to read all these chapters. If you find any difficulties regarding any chapters, please give me a call. Let me know. If my call is not reachable, ping me up, WhatsApp me. Clear? चलिए. So from tomorrow we will be starting the revision in your worksheet. You remember worksheet? Yes, we remember. We have done till the informal letters, right? From tomorrow we'll be starting from chapter number 4, inspiring people, and we'll be completing the revision in the worksheet. Clear? चलिए, Make sure that today's homework is question answers of poem number 5. You have to write it in your notebook. Till chapter number 4. 1, 2, 3. Yes, till chapter number 4. I have completed the checking. तो आपका रहेगा पोएम नंबर 3 जो हमारी रह गई थी. सो पोएम नंबर 3, पोएम नंबर 4, poem number 5 and chapter number 5. 4 things are to be written in your notebook. Clear? चलिए, ये वीडियो जब तक आप देखें, make sure that आपकी notebook, your question answer book should be having all the 5 chapters and all the 5 poems. Clear? चलिए, till we meet tomorrow when we start revision. Till we meet tomorrow, this is Disha Man signing off. Stay safe. Bye bye.